Inspector General. There is also, there's been a few announcements by the police coming out to say, this is what we're going to do, coming out to say, we've received intelligence of criminal elements in the protesters, we've seen this and that. What's different? What did you see about the police today?
Well, in terms of force, I think it was much more than, because at some point there was, we were standing, there was somewhere we were standing, and the police told the people, I think from the media, that by 6, don't be around. You should have left town. So that, I didn't know what they insinuated, but drawing back to the time when there was kind of media, they were oppressing the media or, limiting their freedom. I think they're trying to, intimidate people and push people into doing things by force, because, of course, if you don't agree with them, you have to be either beaten up or abducted or just something funny. They keep telling us that they preserve law and order, but I don't know where this law and order is being preserved, because in town today there was no, the law, who's this law representing? Is it us or is it the government? Because the people who they're supposed to protect are the same people they were beating up and oppressing. So I don't really get it.
So in your opinion, did the police do better this time or worse compared to previous times, previous protests?
In terms of brutality, they were a bit down. That's good. So I think they were quite better than how they used to do previously.
But still a lot to be desired, a lot to improve on.
Yeah, a lot is expected.
All right. What about you? What else would you say? What would be your opinion on exactly how the so-called show of force, or perhaps show of service, what would you, say about that?
It's of concern to me because, and I believe that there are elements of the police, of the authorities that are trying to do it the right way. But then there are a few elements that, are of concern. And my biggest concern is these are supposed to be disciplined forces. So they're supposed to be getting command from one specific place, and they're supposed to be able to operate in a certain specific way. I mean, from my understanding, having engaged the police, having engaged the disciplined forces, I understand chain of command. So being able to see a video of people, a policeman in police gear actually attacking a journalist, right? And just because you're in gear and thinking that, you'll not be recognized, and you're attacking a journalist, and I was asking, is that person, is the person in charge of, or rather, is the superior there, is the supervisor there? And why are they allowing this? Because that was an unprovoked attack as far as I was concerned.